Welcome to the last full week of this season. It's gone by pretty quickly, as these things typically do. In this video, we're going to be discussing some pretty important information that Fortnite just tweeted. They tweeted a long line of tweets about an hour ago, and I want to cover what happened because I truly think that this could be something big. So if you enjoy the video, there's a big red subscribe button below this video. I suggest you hit it to make sure you're keeping up to date with everything going on in Fortnite, especially the next week or so while we head into the next season. There's going to be a ton of content. And of course, make sure you're rocking code Pineapplez YT in the item shop. I really appreciate it. So as I'm sure you guys know, Ant-Man was recently released into the game, as well as a whole bunch of other Marvel skins that came back to the shop. Pretty big stuff. Ant-Man being the last hunter, I kind of imagined he would have a bigger role, or a big role as far as it goes with whatever's going to happen this season, and Fortnite seems to kind of have confirmed that in a way. Not sure exactly what they mean, but we'll go over it and I'll let you guys be your own judge. So the beginning of Fortnite's thread says Ant-Man was supposed to be here hours ago. According to Captain America's last communication with him, the storm was causing some interference with his suit. He's worried that Ant-Man is stuck ant-sized somewhere and unable to change back. If nothing else, this confirms that Ant-Man, especially inside of Fortnite, is able to change his size, so I wonder if that's something we'll see come up later. I also kind of wonder if that first part of this thread was somewhat of a reference to the ending of Ant-Man and the Wasp. Just saying, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Anyway, the next tweet says, looking at the video of Ant-Man's last transmission, he seemed to be inside of a fast food restaurant, which is as good as a clue as any. We should start our search at Durr Burger, Fish Sticks, or Butter Barn. Now, the cool thing about this is this was an interactive tweet. Like, the fans were able to choose where Ant-Man was, not only for this one, but choose what Ant-Man was doing and what they would do collectively in all of the previous tweets too. I wonder if that played any role in developing what's going to happen. I'm not sure, I'm just thinking, but anyway, let's continue on. In the last vote, the fans voted to go inside of the Durr Burger, so Fortnite continued. The greasy smell of fries hits your nostrils as you enter Durr Burger. Looks deserted. You're about to leave when you hear the sound of a tiny voice shouting from the corner. Looks like it's coming from an old takeout bag, and it's been swarmed by bees. That's gotta be Ant-Man trapped in that bag. How are you going to save him from those buzzing pests? The choices were grab the bag and run, swat the bees away, or knock the bag over, and of course 57% voted for grab the bag and run. Moving as fast as you can, you grab the bag and run out of the restaurant, but outrunning bees is no easy task, and they chase. Inside the bag, Ant-Man is trying to fix his size changer as quickly possible. You just need to buy him some time. And then for the final few tweets, Fortnite says those bees are hot on your tail now, so you need to make sure this doesn't become an all-out sting fest. The best strategy to buy you and Ant-Man more time is clearly to be intimidating, run faster, or find a fly swatter, the second option won. You run as fast as you can, the bees coming close behind. Your lungs are burning and it's looking close, but hopefully it's buying Ant-Man the time that he needs. Finally, there's a flash as Ant-Man fixes his suit and returns to normal size. Phew! The bees are so shocked they take off and head back to the woods from whence they came. Ant-Man gives you a grateful look as you both decide to either stay and enjoy some lunch or get ready for the fight. What fight? What fight are they referencing? And just so you know, the votes on that final one right there are 50-50. Like, legitimately 50% of people want to see them stop and enjoy some lunch, and the other 50% of people want to see them actually get ready for the fight, whatever that means. Now, very easily, people could assume that this fight might be an event or something related with the storyline, as it probably is. I want to go back and talk about one of the first tweets Fortnite put out in regards to all these tweets today. They say that Ant-Man was supposed to be here hours ago, so Ant-Man was supposed to be here plenty of time before he actually got here, and I want to remind you guys that in Fortnite, we're inside of a constantly moving loop that resets itself every 22 minutes, so a few hours ago, in terms of the loop time, is an eternity. That's possibly 3 to 6 to 9 different loops of the loop resetting. It's especially important, I think, that Fortnite said Captain America was expecting him to be here hours ago. I wonder if Ant-Man was supposed to be here last season to fight against Galactus. Think about it. We had Ant-Manor. We also had a Black Panther POI last season, and Black Panther only just came this season. Maybe some way, somehow, Ant-Man and maybe a couple others just couldn't get to the map in time to fight against Galactus. Ant-Man, in his mind, must have still thought he's got to go fight Galactus this season, so he arrived. Maybe he's getting ready for the fight. Maybe the fight means, in Ant-Man's mind, the one against Galactus that he thinks is still going on, but that he missed. Or maybe it's referencing another fight, another event, something else that's going to happen, which in my mind is way more likely. Like I said in the beginning of this video, we are a mere 1 week away just about, and this is the full week, the last full week of this season. So enjoy it. We're probably going to get a ton of leaks, new content, teasers from Fortnite, maybe on their Twitter or other socials. I don't know, maybe even some in-game changes. Now, I thought possibly this past weekend we could have seen the event timer, which was added to the files, go live in preparation for possibly next weekend's event. The timer never went off this weekend, but that doesn't mean there will be no live event. It means it's less likely in my mind, but I wouldn't write it off, especially after the tweet we just got today from Fortnite and all these tweets, and Fortnite literally saying Ant-Man is gonna get ready for a fight of some kind. So looking forward to seeing what the fight actually turns out to be. I know I was personally pretty shocked to see Fortnite tweeted this much stuff. It kind of reminds me of when they had that transmission hack on Twitter from the Fox Clan. The Fox Clan took over their Twitter for a little bit and tweeted out a string of threads. This is kind of similar. This is like the second time something like this has happened this season, and they even tweeted out earlier a picture of the original Captain America image that came out alongside his release a couple seasons ago. It shows Ant-Man on his shoulder, but this has been edited since the first picture because the first picture never showed Ant-Man on his shoulder. I think the caption is also worth pointing out. Fortnite literally tweeted and said, "Has he really been on the island the whole time?" in reference to Ant-Man. So who knows what's going on? Who knows what kind of trickery and wizardry they have up their sleeve at Epic Games. I'm looking forward to the end of the season. What's gonna happen? I hope you guys are too. Let me know how hyped you are on a scale of 1 to 10 in the comment section down below. Until next time, I'll catch you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.